And it's actually because I just I can say, a pretty a pretty I pretty plan my time and my near time, plan my near future, and I just know what I will do and how I will do in this meantime. And the second that I just know very well how to just say my things, say my words, say my everything, and I just do it very good. And I just using my weapons that I just know, in order to just be at a position that I just can fight, and I still can feel I just do the right thing. But I think that the amazing point at this position, that it was, I think, the maximal of the of the hardly uncomfortable position feelings. Because you know most of the time I just feel that when people actually fight me, and I just don't really accept for God, don't really feel I just can get it well, and I just can um, say something, or I just don't really want to just play the game again, and don't really know what to say and how to say. Most of the time, there is anxiety, there is everything like that, and there is, feel I just should take care about. And for right now, that actually wasn't. You know, this person just speak like that. I just know how to play again, and I just know very well how to stop, and I just know very well how to manage everything and to order everything. And just although my dad also went back from his working, and he just also was speaking with me, and I just needed to speak with her and also speak with him, and also know where I just need to stop the conversation. And with all of that, feel that I just in an anxiety about myself, and I just really order. So I think it was, approximately of a multitasking, a position that I just get a really uncomfortable things, and I just react for this thing, and I just, put this thing on the table, and I just, get over about everything. And I think it's a truly, 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 truly good. Because as in yesterday, and I can say before yesterday, um, you know, it was never a time that everything just was awful, and I just also feel good and feel balanced and feel that I'm just in anxiety about. And for right now, for this day, that was a really new thing that all the time I just get really awful about. Because sometimes there is the people that just yell, there is the people that just fight and just fucking try to shame me. I just never feel like I just in a position that maybe I just can fight again, maybe I just can everything like that. But most of the time when this person, and I just don't really know, okay? I don't really have much of experience with fighting, but you know, I don't really feel uncomfortable about the fighting, about everything like that. But this actually was the thing that I just proud about. I just proud about the thing that I just you know did, because I just was in absolutely multitasking position, that I just speak with her. I just say my words, say my thing, and I just speak with my dad again. about all the things, and I just order everything and cut everything and just do what I want to do, and just order and just balance and just everything like that, and just feel. I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. I think I just about that. I think that the most thing that I just proud about is the thing that you know uh, I just was in my nature body at the point that I pretty stressful. Okay, I just couldn't really do something with that. Okay, because that actually was a stressful position. Because sometimes that's actually it. You just get this stressful position and your body just you know pump it up pretty quickly and pretty speedily and everything like that, and you just feel like you lose controlling and anxiety and everything like that because your dad just came from the fucking working and he just spoke really loudly and just ask and make a relationship and make a conversation and everything like that, and there is you know a person that actually shame you about something, yell you about something, just speak you in inappropriately you know way, and you just simultaneously should react about this thing and order this thing and also just cut this thing at the time to actually put about your head, and you just should do all this thing, and you in so uncomfortable position, and it's true, and it's something that I just so un un feel like I just in I just in a position that I don't want to talk about this uncomfortable because that was uncomfortable at the point, and that's it, and that's actually the dot, okay, but it's never mind because you know uh, the main point that I just want to remind right now is the point that I just was in so stressful position and so hardly and so multitasking position, and I just was at a position that I just you know how I can say this thing, feel in balance, feel that I just in anxiety about myself and about the thing I just do, and I think it's truly amazing, and because it's never actually was again. I can't say something like that and I just fight right now and I just fight good and I just everything like that because sometimes I just fight really good and I just do it really ordering, just feel balanced also with myself and everything like that. Not with this person, but also, uh, but that actually wasn't the point. The point was I just was in a so stressful position, and I just know what I just should do in this thing, and when I just need to say goodbye, and when I just need to speak all my things, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, especially because it actually was after I just did a lot of shit things at this day. But again, I just think that it was a day with a mistake. I can't say that actually was this mistake, will be something I just will be in anxiety about, or I just was in anxiety about, um, because you know I will speak about this mistake actually was in this day, and about a mistake that I just know that I did, but again I just can't say that I just felt because of this mistake that I lose my controlling and I lose my balance, because it's doesn't doesn't something I just can say, uh, uh, and it's to don't. But I just want to speak about this mistake because it's really nicely, and maybe speak about how much it's good to being anxiety about yourself, and how much the anxiety just how I can say you know uh, make you in unlearning, okay, in unlearning position, and how much the anxiety just something that just make you in a position that it will take a really much of time to learn the same things. And you know um, I will talk about this thing because I think it's really important. So yeah, I just was in this stressful position, but also feel balanced with myself about everything I just said, about everything I just ordered, about everything like that. And in eventually, I just did a really mistake. I can't say I did a mistake in the morning, but in the afternoon I just did a mistake because when I just speak with her and just wasn't this uncomfortable and this everything like that. I think that I just put a really much of time about this thing. I fucking put too much things, I think, about these specific things that actually was at the conversation with her. And I just must say that it's something I just need to cut more clearly. Maybe eventually I just cut this thing when I just wanted, but the time that I just put about this thing and the energy I just put about this thing, it was too much, and I just needed to just say I just stop here. So yeah, that's it. Okay, and I think it's truly something that good to you know uh, get it and to learn from it, but don't really feel that I just lose my weight, lose my you know my my weight. I just you know think about the position that was, because eventually it was a really good time, but I just you know maybe took so much energy about it, and that actually wasn't worth this thing. But again, okay, it's a thing that actually happened. I can say that it's a type of say that it was just mistake in the way, but eventually I just arrived to the correct result. Okay. So yeah, that actually was in that. And also with my dog, when that actually was a really big amount of dog in the place of a dogs. I just was too much is speaking with these people that was at this place, and too much attentions, and I just noticed for everything. Again, I just wanted to modify video in these times, so I just approximately of losing time. And I just don't really afraid to just talk about this awful thing and about my mistake also, because I just feel that it's my way and it's really good to just share this thing. But again, I don't feel that I just was in a anxiety when I just talk so much with the people that was at this place, because I just wanted to modify my video. And you know I just can't say that I just was in anxiety when I just put too much time and I just wanted about this conversation with her, about this managing with this fighting, this everything, because it actually wasn't. I just was in a balance. But again, okay, you know, I just did a mistake, and that's it. I just want to say that I did it.